Haman, sit down, please.
Thank you,
Haman, you're
Senator.
hereby accused by our Beiding of misbehavior against the Jewish people.
Fake news. It's all lies. All lies. Biggest lies
Absolutely,
ever.
yeah, you're right. It's all lies. Yeah, absolutely, Haman Trump. So let's ask. I'm going to ask Rabbi Noah to ask you first question.
Do you think you have manipulated the king for your own gain and benefit?
No, absolutely not. I'm just a patriot. Look, make MSGA, make Shushan great again. That was my whole aim. That was everything I was working for. The biggest aim ever. Make Shushan great again.
Can you please tell me who you actually are and what your qualities are, please?
I've been the one of the vizier of the country, and I'm the bestest one ever. I mean, what are my qualities? Well, I'm a patriot. I'm a patriot. Everything I do is for Shushan. Everything I do is for the king. Anybody who says otherwise, they're just lying. I've been robbed. I mean, look, you put Mordecai up there. No, it's been stolen. It's been stolen from me. I'm the rightful vizier.
Okay, so well, actually, bowing down before any authority is a normal procedure in this kingdom. Why were you so furious when Mordecai refused? I mean, it's such a normal act.
It isn't. It is a normal act to bow. So he didn't do what he was expected to do. I'm the patriot. He was acting in an unpatriotic way.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you a question, Haman. Why punishing an entire community for what someone did wrong?
I never said they should all be punished. It's fake news.
And it's a lie. You're lying because we have an
news.
edict that you signed.
No, somebody forged my signature. This happens all the time. Obviously, somebody snuck in and forged my signature.
Oh, poor you.
This one.
Rabbi Oli, do you have anything to say?
Why don't you like the Jews?
I have nothing against the Jews. If they're loyal citizens to Shushan, that's fine with me. All I care about is making Shushan great again.
Do you not know that the wife of our king is a Jew herself?
And so? Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has to be patriotic.
You don't seem to be brave enough to stand up to your values and decisions.
Sorry, I didn't understand that question.
You don't seem to be brave enough to stand up to your... I think there's a typo.
Okay, go.
Why did you back down when the king was furious?
Why did I back down?
Yes.
I didn't back down.
Yeah.
I didn't back down.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just being loyal to the king. I'm a vizier. It's my job. I'm supposed to support the king, and so I've done that.
All right, that's it for me.
I've done absolutely my job. Protected the country. Yes, absolutely.
That's the line of defense. As you can hear, Haman says he's done nothing wrong. It was always for the king's benefit. He's a patriot. And all the things that have been done against the Jews are fake news. So, Rabbi Josh, do you have a question for Haman?
Why do you ask the king to issue a decree of annihilation for the entire Jewish population?
I didn't. Somebody forged my signature. That came from somebody else. I don't know. There's always somebody out there that wants to subvert a country and wants
You
to. You
keep repeating yourself.
Of course, because I'm telling the truth.
Sure you are. Prove it.
Prove I signed it.
We have, it's documented. We have witnesses. So they're
I'm
lying.
innocent. They're lying. The witnesses are lying. They're
Okay.
lying. It's infiltration of all of these subversive elements in the country. They're just all out to get me.
Right.
Why would they be out to get you?
Because I'm the true patriot, and they're not. They obviously have other designs. They obviously have other things they want. They're not supporting Shushan. They want themselves. They want to raise themselves.
Well, you're saying all of this, but a man not bowing down before you surely cannot justify the killing of thousands. Don't you think that this is absolutely outrageous because one person chose not to do as you, who think you're so superior, asked?
I never signed that decree. That's just somebody trying to frame me. Somebody else. I don't know. Look at some of the other people. Look at Mordecai. Maybe it was all a plot for Mordecai to try to get my position. After all, he'd be the one who was going to benefit, as we can now see, can't we?
You're dishonest. You were dishonest to the king. Why?
I've never been dishonest to the king.
Well, you don't seem to think so, but absolutely everybody else does. We've got lots of witnesses to see such things.
Yeah, it's all. I'm being framed. I'm being framed.
You keep saying that, but we're
it's
all these people
it's all
who
a
have
plot to steal my position. I've been robbed. It's fake news. Absolutely fake news. Just completely fake news.
But there's something you don't seem to remember, is that the royal edict is not signed by the prime minister. It's signed only by the king. So It's not your signature that was forged. So are you saying that when the king signed this edict, it was not him actually who signed it?
Well, it might have been him, but it wasn't anything to do with me.
But you were heard. You were heard telling him to do that.
Who heard me? Prove it. Where are your witnesses?
Your colleagues. Your colleagues in the cabinet, your cabinet colleagues, they heard you.
They're all just out to get me.
Okay.
I didn't do it. One of them must have done it, but perhaps it was the king himself. I mean, I don't know.
So you're accusing the king of things that you're accused of. That's a very interesting. I don't know where the king is today. Where's King Haha? Huh? I'm not sure he would be very pleased to hear that. But you're accusing him. Okay, I think we've heard enough.
Listen,
we've heard enough.
He can do whatever he wants. You know.
Do you have a final thing to say for your defense?
Yeah, this is just all fake news. It's all, I'm just being framed. I've been robbed of my position. You know, it's just, what can I say? You know, the news state, all these people reporting these things, it's just all lies, every bit of it. Lies, and more lies. Okay.
Thank you, Haman. We're going to ask you to retire in your cell while we're discussing your fate and your access to Haman Tashen. So, colleagues, what do you think? Let's go around the table. Rabbi Josh. Guilty, not guilty? We don't know.
Guilty.
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 Guilty. Okay. What about the jury? You know, you are all the jury of this tribunal today. Well, what are your thoughts? Open your microphone. If anyone, yes. Guilty.
Guilty.
Okay, good.
Guilty.
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 Good. Guilty. So let's ask Haman to come back.
Got my own path.
Haman, can you come back to the court? So the deliberation was very quick, very short. We didn't accept your argument that you were framed and fake news, etc. So you've been found guilty by this court, and you will be refused access to the Haman Tashen badge that was meant for you. So, Haman, your punishment is no Haman Tashen. Are we all in agreement? Let's make a lot of noise to show Haman that we all agree.
Yes. Yes.
Don't I get a request for my last meal? I mean, if you're going to throw me in jail, don't I get a last meal? Don't I get? Every prisoner gets a final meal.
Yeah, you'll get vegetables and soup, and.
But it's always the choice of the prisoner, and I want Haman Tashen. That's what I want for my last meal. I want Haman Tashen.
It's not death penalty. You're just in prison. That's it. Okay.
Listen,
Thank you, Haman.
I've seen those Shushan prisons. A person could die in there.
That's not our problem. You are the vizier in charge of the prisons.
Not anymore. It's Mordecai.
Not
He's
anymore.
got my position.
Yes. So we will talk to him
You better
in your
sort out
faith.
those prisons.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you, rabbis, for this fair trial. I think we can be proud of ourselves. Justice was served and was well served.